How long do you think you will survive in zombie apocalypse? How long do I survive? Well, probably I never really think about that as a zombie apocalypse or kind of like a something like zombie. Okay. But like basically, if I wanted to survive in particular situation, I need some sort of skills like level of uh, sorry. So there are some sort of skills do I require. First of all, the survival knowledge, physical fitness, health, weapon. There's a lots of things. Like the recommended answer was that the level of pre preparedness. Okay, preparedness including the stockpiles, supplies, having surveillance plan, and acquiring necessary skills. Then knowledge of surviving techniques such as the first aid and physical fitness, access of weapon, ability to form a join a group, location, physiological resilience, adaptability, awareness. There is a one similar kind of like a thought. I was like thinking about, I don't know, years ago. Okay, it's not about the zombie apocalypse. It's about that ki, what if the entire population was like a disappear, suddenly disappear. Okay, and I was the only human being was there. Like I don't know, but this is kind of like a something really a situation that I created, and I was actually thinking about that. Ki, what would I do on that particular situation? So I was thinking about random possibility result. That what would I do? This thing and that thing and that thing. So first of all, is that ki, if I am kind of like a something really only human. I don't know. Maybe just like that there is a some sort of couple of humans, but a very few, maybe almost like a maybe 10 or 20 from the entire planet. Okay, like from uh, 8 billions of people just wipe out to only 10 and 20 people was kind of like a drastically very less amount of people. Okay, at the beginning I was so scary. I don't know what was this thing. Okay, so I was like I'm actually imagine that ki, it took me almost like a couple of days to understand that ki, I am the only one that is survive over there, because there is no one, no human, no father, mother, nothing really at all. I was actually calling someone, but cell service was damaged. Sorry, cell service was damaged. Then probably I won't be able to contact them. Okay, then I try to figure it out how to activate the radio or how to communicate through the radio. So I went to the nearest airport, then look for the radio tower, find out that how do I supposed to communicate through the radio signals. So I was actually contacting with a, like I was actually broadcasting this radio signal to the entire planet, or not entire planet, was trying to be that key, like someone might be response. Okay, but nothing really at all. Days gone by. Okay, I was at the airport. I tried to clear up some sort of runway so that I could kind of like a fly a plane. Okay, like I'm at the airport now, so I have so many planes. The problem is that I won't be able to fly because I haven't really fly the airplanes. Okay, somehow I managed to drive the car, but flying plane was really difficult. So I was trying to taking some sort of baby steps. Okay, it's almost like a couple of weeks I was at the airport. In the airport they have the grocery store, entire the mall was there. So food shortages is not really kind of like a thing, as also I have so many food so that I could survive. Then somehow I just started doing such thing. Okay, like I was at the airport and food and supply everything is good. but there is no one. I was constantly at the radio, try to communicate with the someone might be response, but there is no one. Then then I am trying to understand how to fly some sort of aircraft, a small aircraft at least. Okay. Then suddenly at the radio, someone respond. Okay, and and that someone is like a she's like, yeah, that is a she. Okay, the person is a female from uh, Europe, probably in England, maybe London, maybe, yeah. And she communicate me, and she says that she is the survive at the London. As also, I try to communicate with her to the radio, because the internet and self service was completely gone, so it was completely disaster. By the way, it was been like a from the entire um, population is wipe out. It took almost like a 2 3 weeks. Okay, then lots of things happened in 2 3 weeks. First of all, internet was shut down. Then couple of days after, the entire satellite is fell off from the skies. It was also bitterly disaster. Okay, then some of the nuclear plants are kind of like a radiated. Okay, like I feel some sort of radiation, not really feel radiation, because the nearest nuclear plant is almost like a 400 kilometer away, so which is not really that much crazy thing. But I communicate with that particular person names Emily, by the way. She's from London, and she is also facing some sort of situation. I also communicate with her that ki, is there anyone over there, or is there kind of like any human that you see or kind of like a communicate. She says no, she didn't really have anyone. I just try to figure it out the radio connection, and that's it. Okay, so the plan is that we should supposed to be stay together, because who knows what could happen, and it is also really essential. So to that key, if we are the kind of like a something really a last human, I don't know. Okay, so the problem is that she is from London, I am at India, so I have to go there to the London, which is equivalent to the impossible, because I won't be able to fly the plane. I haven't really fly the plane in entire lifetime, and how do I supposed to fly the plane? Okay, throughout the entire continent. So it's like that. The things are really difficult at that moment. Okay, she's also communicate through the channel signals, radio signals. um, I also tell her that she has to learn how to fly. Okay, so she also went to some sort of airport, and she also tried to took some sort of lesson. Okay, so this is kind of like a scenario. I don't know, I haven't really imagined the entire thing, by the way, but it was kind of like a something really very good apocalypse, should I say apocalypse? I don't know how do I supposed to express this word, but it's just like this is kind of like a something scenario that I was imagining. Okay, like this thing and that thing at the beginning, nah, like basically it's this thing ki, at the beginning I was so happy, then I was so sad, then I was so alone, then I just needed someone. It's a kind of like a something emotion change from this drastic situation happen. And yeah, this is the kind of like a thing that I was imagining, not the zombie apocalypse, but yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, next question.